This is my go-to breakfast when I need something easy, filling, and guaranteed to disappear fast. This breakfast tater tot casserole is crispy, cheesy, simple to throw together in minutes, and my favorite part is it only cost me $10 in groceries to make. I'm Christina with eatingonadime.com. Today I'm going to show you how incredibly easy this breakfast casserole is to make. Let's get cooking. First up, we're gonna get the sausage ready. Today I'm using a pound of hot breakfast sausage. Now, we love to use the hot because it adds a ton of flavor, because the tater tots are kind of bland, so it adds more flavor to them. If you're sensitive to spice and you're nervous about it, you can use regular as well. Heat a skillet over high heat and add the sausage to the pan. I just cut down the side of that and then just push it out. I'm gonna break it up with a meat chopper. This is linked in the description below for you. Isn't it beautiful and pink? You wanna break it up and put it in a single layer and let it brown for a couple of minutes before moving it. You'll be real tempted to keep doing this throughout the process, but resist that urge. We're gonna let that brown. Once you start seeing the brown moved up the sides, that's when you know you're ready to come back in with your chopper and chop it up and toss it so the other side gets browned as well. You want to keep cooking this sausage until you no longer see any pink. And you can make it as fine or as big of chunks that you like. I like mine a little bit finer, so I just chop, 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 chop. So you just want to keep browning it until, like I said, it's no longer pink. This is perfect, and we're just going to remove it from the heat. Now we're going to prepare the egg layer. So you need a good size mixing bowl. I love these mixing bowls, and they're linked in the description below for you. You're going to add in 12 large eggs. So a whole dozen right into the bowl. You can get the full recipe linked in the description below, and we have all of our tips, tricks, and variations in there as well. I got my hands all cleaned up. We'll get rid of this. Now let's season these eggs right up. My favorite part about this recipe is that a lot of the flavor is coming from the sausage, so you just need classic, easy seasonings. We're gonna start with 1 teaspoon salt and a half a teaspoon pepper, a half a teaspoon onion powder, and a half a teaspoon garlic powder. That's it. A little bit goes a long way on these seasonings, and it's just enough to add a ton of flavor to the eggs. All we gotta do now is whisk it together. Whoops, I almost forgot the milk. Add in a half a cup of milk. Whisk to combine all these ingredients, and make sure you break up the egg yolk. Sometimes to make it a little bit easier, I just go like that into the eggs and do a back and forth motion instead of a swirling motion. I find it's more effective in whisking a bunch of eggs together. Once that is done, we're gonna set these eggs aside because we will use those later. And now it's time to get the cheese shredded. We need 2 cups shredded cheese. You can use pre-shredded, but we love the flavor and the creaminess that shredding your own gives it, so we always shred our own. You can measure this with your heart, or you can measure it with a measuring cup, whichever you prefer, because if you're like me, you just really can't have enough cheese, and cheese makes everything better, so you do you. But we need about 2 cups, which this is perfect. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then spray a 9x13 baking dish with either a non-stick cooking spray or an avocado oil or olive oil. Either one works. Layer 1 bag of tater tots onto the bottom of that pan. So you want 28 to 32 ounces around that size. They come in various sizes. I just dump it all in the pan and then spread it out into an even layer. Sprinkle your sausage right on top. If you have excess grease from the sausage, go ahead and drain that off as needed so that your casserole is not too greasy. Now, if you're not a big fan of sausage, you can use cooked diced bacon or cooked diced ham as well. This is a really versatile casserole, and any protein will work great. And for a lighter twist, you can use turkey sausage as well. Sprinkle 1 cup or about a half of the shredded cheese right on top. We interrupt this video to introduce you to my kitchen helper, Rio, today. Say hello. Let me know if you guys have a kitchen helper in your kitchen below and what their name is. Sit. Shake. It's nice to meet you, Rio. Good boy. Good boy. Don't worry, I wash my hands right afterwards, and he doesn't really help. He just more supervises. Actually, I guess he does help because he's the cleanup crew and always keeps my floor looking spotless. I like to give the eggs just a quick whisk in case it settled a little bit while I was preparing everything else. And then you just want to pour it evenly on top. Don't stress out too much over this because the eggs will just move naturally, but you just want to make sure that that gets evenly as much as possible. Off to the oven it goes, and don't worry, I'm saving this for later. Bake for 35 to 40 minutes until the eggs are set in the center. It's been 25 minutes and it's ready. So what you're looking for when it's done is that the eggs are no longer jiggly, especially in the center. So I just give it a little wobble, and if it doesn't move, it's set. Top with that remaining shredded cheese, so that cup that we saved. It's gonna give it that nice fresh cheese top and add even more flavor. Bake for 5 more minutes to melt that cheese. It's ready. Ooh, it smells and looks amazing. You want to pull it out and let it rest for about 5 minutes so it cools off slightly. It's been resting and it's ready to serve. And then it's ready to serve. I just cut it with my spatula because it's that easy. You don't even need a knife and it comes out perfectly. This is the perfect casserole to make so you can eat it for breakfast all week long. And it's great to serve if you love doing a breakfast for dinner night, or how I like to call it, a Brenner. It's so easy to throw it together, and my kids love it because it has tater tots in it. And if you love easy, budget-friendly recipes, do not miss our next videos. And if you want to make this delicious casserole for under $10 in groceries, yes, under $10, make sure you grab the recipe linked in the description below. All right, friends, it's calling my name. I am out of here. I'll see you next time.